Had to go.
When your time is up, your time is up.
Yeah, true that. All right. So move on. Obviously, you heard that Joel Embiid and the 76ers finalized an extension for a 4-year, $196 million. So chances are, and this is kind of crazy, but he already had 2 years left in this deal before this extension even occurred. So now it's going to be 6 more years at best. So chances are Joel Embiid is not going anywhere. But this is not about Embiid. Let's talk about Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons has threatened to skip training camp for next month. Ben Simmons has not been receiving, well, I want to say receiving, but he hasn't been taking any calls from Daryl Morey, Doc Rivers, or Joel Embiid. He is threatening. He is saying to himself, this is what he's saying. This is what's reported. He wants out. He does not want to go to training camp unless the 76ers trade him. Plain simple. Plain simple. So what do you make of this, Loreal? why you laugh? Why are you laughing about this? What's so funny about
really
this?
Thinking about what you said, it's really laughable that a guy wants out because of what you did to jeopardize your team. It's really funny to me. It's really funny to me. And I mean, who knows? Maybe personally he just don't want to be in Philly. I get it. If you want to have a new start, that's fine. But the way that you just read it to me, it just coming across as somebody who's being a coward. I'm sorry. Like he's kind of being a coward right now. He is, because like I just don't get it. It's like the fact that you want out after the fact that you're the reason why the Philadelphia 76ers were in the position they in. Like it's really laughable to me. And you know what? Get rid of him. Get rid of him. If Ben Simmons want to have that attitude, then get rid of him. Personally, I just don't see him being on this team no more. I don't get his purpose, because I'm telling you, Jabari, if they keep him and he do well, it really seems like I really feel like Philadelphia is probably going to move him, because
they should move him.
Yes, they should, because if player tell you they want out, what is your other option? You have no other option. You don't. I mean, when James Harden said he was out, it was plain and simple. Get him out of Houston. Because what was the point of trying to keep him and trying to negotiate with him when he clearly had an opposing attitude against you?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. I don't know if Ben Simmons is gonna be like, go to the press conference to say, we're just not good enough. I gave it all to the city, and I just think that this is over. We're just not good enough. I don't think he would do that.
Ben Simmons doesn't really have the privilege to do that, though. James Harden, to some degree, he has the privilege to do that because he's been on that team for damn near a decade. Ben Simmons don't have the privilege to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like Daryl Morey and the 76 organization, they had faith in you. They trusted you. It's been about 5 years now. Like I said, there's no trust the process. Cut it. I think the fact that they signed Joel Embiid, that was a good decision, because I think Joel Embiid, he is working hard to prove to everybody that he can be that player. I mean, literally, Jabari, he scored nearly 40 points in that playoff series against the Hawks. Nobody was playing as hard as him. So kudos to Joel. I am not mad at all on that extension. Get your money. You deserve it. I think the 76ers should really zone in on focusing on him.
You got to stay healthy,
primary
though.
Part. That too, I agree. But I think for the most part, this is like that season was probably his most healthiest season. It was his most healthiest season. He did a really good job in that season, I believe, compared to other seasons. I think that's another reason why they gave him the extension. I mean, he was second in MVP voting. He averaged nearly 30 points. I mean, he done tremendously well from the 3-point line, shooting at least 40% from the 3-point line, shooting at least 50% from field goal range. He deserved that money. But as far as Ben Simmons goes, get rid of him. It's time. Just get rid of him. But I would say this too. I am wishing the best for Ben Simmons. It just, when it comes to this situation between him and the 76ers, it's just dumb at this point. It's really dumb. It's dumb. And it's like, and I really hope that the 76ers do something about it. You have to. It's no point of keeping this ongoing. It's dead. It's been dead. It's been dead since it's been dead since what happened.
Well, you said cut the process, right?
Yes.
Well, they need to cut the process like how the Jaguars cut Tim Tebow.
Hey, whatever you gotta do, release him, trade him. I don't care.
It's over.
The whole point. It's over. It's over. Like, it's over.
Let me just say this. Ben Simmons, listen, look, Ben Simmons got 4 years left on his deal. He don't really have much to say. He has no leverage. So even if he wants out, where is he going to go? What is he going to do? Like, seriously, what are you going to do? You have no power. Okay, you went out. Oh, I'm not going to play. I'm not going to show up at training camp. Okay, all right, sit down. Boo-hoo. You're going to be right there. Okay, we're going to worry about the squad. And then you're just going to be sitting there and just chill. What are you going to do? What is Ben Simmons really going to do? And then another thing, too. Stop acting as if that you are not responsible on why the 76ers lost.
Exactly. And that's why this is a coward move.
You were one of the reasons why. When you decided to take less than 3 shots in the last 4 games of the second round of the playoffs, only three shots or less, and you take zero, barely taking shots in the fourth quarter? Really? We talk about in the last 4 quarters in the second round of the playoffs, you only take 3 shots. You were scared. You weren't ready for that, bro. Someone look at you and say, "You're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy." And you was like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm not that guy." But in all seriousness, Ben Simmons, you didn't show up. And for you to say, "You know what? I'm tired of Philly." I'm cool with the fact you're tired of Philly. But to say that you want out now, you're not, or you don't want to answer calls from Daryl Morey, Joel Embiid, or Doc Rivers, that makes no sense.
That's really childish too. I don't know why he's doing
Man,
that.
call up.
I don't get that. Because
answer the call.
I feel like if I was Ben Simmons, I would answer the call. Because my thing is that it's not like Philly doesn't want you. Because think about it. This organization is literally trying to get a king's ransom for you based off your sorry performance.
I don't know why. He's nice, but he ain't that nice.
We don't know why, but the point is that really doesn't matter in the context. The point is that this team is trying to work with you, and you trying to be uncooperative for no reason. It doesn't make any sense.
Look,
at all. And I think it's disrespectful to Daryl Morey. I think it's disrespectful to Doc Rivers, and I think it's extremely disrespectful for Joel Embiid. Extremely.
Look, the only thing I can see is that he probably was upset that Doc Rivers said, "I don't know if Ben Simmons could be your starting point guard on a championship team." He probably was in his feelings when that happened. Okay, I can see that. Doc Rivers should have probably said, no, he should be a starting power forward. That's what he needs to be. Plain and simple. Anyway, Ben Simmons, listen, if you want out of Philly, that's one thing, but you gotta answer these guys' calls. You gotta let it be known. But more than likely, I really do believe that he's gonna stay in Philly. I think that he's gonna stay. I don't think he's gonna get traded anytime soon. Eventually, yeah, but not like right away. No, that's not happening.
No.
He's not going anywhere as of right now. But he needs to worry about having a bounce back season. That's what he needs to worry about.